This painting is called Searching for Freedom 2. I just completed her the other day. Searching for Freedom 2 actually began in 2018, like a couple years ago, right? And yeah, the painting just began as like a free-flowing, feminine, abstract expression to activate the throat chakra. And our throat chakra is activated by the color blue. It's on the same vibration and frequency as the color blue. So I wanted to obviously use the color blue. And your throat chakra is very, very good to help express your truth, your authentic truth, with clarity and ease. So when your throat chakra is nice and open, you're able to express yourself more clearly. And it's not coming from a space of ego, right? It's not like, my truth is my truth is my truth is the winning truth, and it's not coming from that space at all. It's traveling, the energy is traveling from our root chakra, purified through the energies of our heart, and then into our throat chakra. So it's a more compassionate, more empathetic, more pure expression of truth. And yeah, I guess you can argue and say I wouldn't say that there is truth, right? Like one universal truth. I think everybody has their own truth. And on some level, truth is that we're all connected. We're all part of one universal consciousness, universal soul. But we live in an infinite universe, and there's levels beyond that, right? And I'm curious what is beyond that truth of connectivity. I can't even fathom. I don't even know, but I'm curious. Anyway, so I don't think there is actually one perception of truth. I just think it depends on your state of being in the moment. But yeah, Searching for Freedom 2 just began as like a free-flowing, feminine expression of energy. Just energy and motion, just moving through my body and flowing through my palms onto the canvas. And I put her down for a little bit. You know, I knew she wasn't complete, but I didn't feel inspired, so, you know, I waited maybe 2 or 3 years until I saw my heart in this painting. And for me, it's like, when I began this painting, I was expressing myself, expressing my truth, but as I continued to go on the journey of discovering my authentic voice, my individual truth, as I continued deeper into that journey, I didn't see the beautiful blue canvas as like empty, but I saw a space where I could add more depth. And so I decided to add my heart. And I used Moonblood to outline my heart. So this painting is quite literally a piece of me. I love the texture. Honestly, let's see if we could bring a little bit closer. I love the texture that Moonblood gives to my artwork. Kind of creates this like beautiful crackling effect. Here, I'm gonna actually flip. So divine, so divine. And then of course my signature drips, because we love the drips. We fucking love the drips so much. But just like, yeah, getting a nice look at that texture. So sexy. I love it. Just like turns me on, to be honest. And I decided to add some pink to it also, because it's like, this painting was an expression of my feminine energy, and I felt like, not to get too into like societal norms and, you know, like masculine, feminine, like masculine's blue and feminine's pink, but there was definitely, I've always loved the color blue. Like, I went through a phase when I was younger where I would only wear blue. Like, that was just like my thing. And yeah, some kids would be like, oh, like that's boy color or whatever, but I didn't give a fuck, like whatever. I love the color blue. But I think also like a part of me was rejecting my feminine energy because the world that I grew up in wasn't necessarily safe to express feminine energy. And when I was younger especially, I didn't obviously understand what the difference was between masculine and feminine energy. But as I continued down my spiritual path and began to look back on my life, yeah, I think there were definitely parts of me that didn't love the color pink because I was rejecting that feminine aspect of me. So I really, it was really important for me to bring these colors together and yeah, just like really allow them to work in harmony. So yeah, we added some pink and then some glitter. Obviously, we love glitter so much, and I feel like glitter and sparkles is just like a signature of my soul. So it was very, very important to me to incorporate these textures and motifs. And you can see also like the moon blood in the center is like dripping as if it's a broken heart. And it's not to say that there's freedom in heartbreak, but I think what I've come to understand throughout my perspective in my life is that it's better to have loved and given it everything, literally put like all in, and than to just not have loved at all, because I feel like that is one of the purposes for us all to be here, is to understand love on an even deeper level. So yeah, through love, through heartbreak, I found so much freedom in myself, right? Like when we think that our life is like going down this, right, the plan, it's like the plan, I have the plan, my 5-year plan, whatever, 10-year, whatever, I don't even know, the plan. We all know the plan. Yeah, it was shattered. And I found such deep freedom in being heartbroken and allowing my heart to be broken, and not like I wanted it, of course, it's not what I desired, but I kind of like the pain. And yeah, there's this specific kind of freedom when your whole life unravels and everything changes in a heartbeat, and yeah, it's kind of like a blank canvas and a blank space, and in that blank canvas and that blank space, in that space of not knowing anything, is where I actually found myself. It's where I found even brighter, lighter aspects of myself, even more aligned with my soul than I ever could have thought, I ever could have imagined. And I think that's like the irony of going on like the path of spiritual awakening. I think we're all on the path to some degree. That's my truth. And you're totally entitled to have your own, of course. But yeah, I just like the irony of like a spiritual awakening is that people turn to spirituality, I feel like, often in like very dark times, and I it kind of like brings you even darker into those times, right? Because you feel the contrast even greater. You're like, whoa, that light, and then you realize you are the light, and then, you know, it's the cosmic joke. The cosmic joke of it all is that, yeah, it's all temporary, and this is my painting. I hope you love it as much as I do. I don't have any prints of this babe made yet, so this is truly one of a kind. And if you're interested in purchasing, you can head over to my web shop, www.idreamoferth.com, and just click on the little artist button, and it'll bring you right to my cute little shop where I have this painting and a bunch of other ones available. If you want to bring me into your world and just feel the vibrations of the painting, and remind yourself of your authenticity, remind yourself of your voice, the power in your voice, the power of your truth. Ooh. And practice speaking your truth, especially in the most difficult of times. But thank you for being here. Thank you for appreciating my art. I appreciate you so much, and I send you so much love and many blessings for a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day ahead. Mwah.